Rail commuters have been paying above-inflation fare rises for more than a decade, and that is still going to happen next year. But this latest measure from the government will put a limit on just how high regulated fares can go. The average rise next January remains at 4.1%. But until now, train firms were allowed to raise some fares by as much as 9.1%, as long as they cut similar tickets elsewhere. That maximum rise will now be capped at 6.1%.
This is a step in the right direction because it'll take the sting out of some future fare rises. In the long term, we just want to see fares going up by inflation and no more. More and more passengers are using the railways. They're bringing more money with them over to the industry to produce better value for money.
The change means that some commuters could save £30 or £40 a month, but I understand that the numbers affected will be relatively small. In fact, most commuters won't benefit at all.
It's a good start, I'd say. I think rail fares can be extortionate, so I think anything they can do to kind of curb it and make it more competitive and more in line with Europe is probably better, actually.
I think people have a choice as to what transport mechanism they use, so if they want to raise fares as much as they want to, then that's OK by me, to be honest.
I don't think that's enough. I think train fares have gone up terribly in price over the years, so much so that it's usually cheaper to take the car.
The government says this is just the first of a series of announcements designed to put money back into people's pockets. Campaigners argue that they need to go a lot further to make a real difference. Richard Westcott, BBC News.